Masterclass series. I'm going to go over the Caprice and variation number 8 from the Arban method, page 328. It's a requirement for the IMEA all-state band. As you'll see, there isn't a lot to this solo. There isn't a lot of dynamics written or instructions on what to do, so it's up to the performer to really pull the musicality out of this piece. And I hope to show you some things about this piece that you can do in your audition. In the it's marked piano, but you want to be sure you don't play too quietly. It's better to play louder and safer than too quiet and miss a lot of notes. Bar 4 is the first peak phrase at the high F. We really want to make that sing out before we go into the next phrase. In bar 6, I add a breath after the A so that I can get through the whole rest of the phrase into bar 8. In bar 7, you'll notice it says R-A-L-L, and that's short for rallentando, and that just means that you want to slow down as you end the phrase, and we go into this cadence, and we just want to put a period at the end of this phrase. Let me show you a few examples of what you can do. It's really up to you, as long as you're really directing the time and showing how we end this phrase. The pickups into bar 9 is a different section, or a B section, that has a more playful character to it. I like to play this just a little bit faster than the opening, and just a little bit more playful in character. In bar 9, you'll notice 2 16-note grace notes, and we do that before the beat, like this. In bar 10, the 16 notes go up to the F again, and that's another peak in the phrase, so you want to have a nice little crescendo up to that. Going into bar 12, we want to relax the phrase as we hit the A. The pickups into bar 13, I like to play it a little bit softer than the phrase before it to show the contrast from the previous phrase. Bar 15 is a big end of this phrase, and you want to really make the most out of music. Going into bar 17 is the same as the B section. Again, you'll notice the same material, the same notes. Typically, when we have the same phrase, you want to play it just a little bit differently. And actually, in bar 19, you'll see there's a little turn that we do, just as an embellishment. And I'll show you what I do on there. I like to count out each eighth note. So on the fourth eighth note of bar 19, you do a turn from D, C, B natural, C, and then up to the E. Practice that so you can really dig into that turn and make it sound beautiful. The pickups into bar 21 are very similar to the pickups into 13 again. So I like to come back on the dynamics, and then going into the very end of the piece at bar 23 and 24, I like to really slow off the tempo and show the finality of the piece. you want to think about why they picked this piece and what is it that they're trying to get to come across in your playing. Now, there isn't a lot to this piece, but it's a good chance for you to show off your musicality, a great sound, your tone. One practice technique that you might want to try is playing all of these notes slurred so that they're completely connected to one another. No tonguing, just completely slurring like this. Another practice technique to do to get these pitches in your ear is to sit down at a piano, and now this is a B flat part, so you'll have to transpose down a full step. So the first note instead of an A would be a G, and then buzz along to the pitches while you're playing on the piano with your left hand. Thank you for watching, and please check out our other videos online. Good luck.
Thank you.